Hello all, this is House of Res Pro. Welcome back to another episode of Resident Evil 3 for Noobs. So we're going to pick up where we left off. And continue on our path. I hope I just loaded the correct save game here. We were in the hospital, correct? Just fixing to go find Carlos. So let's see. Yeah, okay, we're back. All right, so we had just went around and gathered all of the locked boxes that we did not have access to before as Carlos. And we are finally ready to continue. Okay, Tyrell, I'm really leaving this time, so see you later. Ooh, got us a little box here. Let's check out what's inside. Some handgun ammo.
Oh, this must be the way underground.
Sure looks like a way underground. I remember the first time I got to this point, I thought there was something in the back of this truck for sure that was going to pop out. But no, it's just there for aesthetics, I suppose.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
Good question. You would think a town full of people would notice. I'd have to assume that this underground facility is... I mean, by the time, after you get a good look at it, you'll realize it's probably bigger than, like, Cowboy Stadium in Dallas, Texas, so. You would think there would be people in and out all the time, and a lot of contractors built in, or brought in, to build such a huge place. Got us another... don't need to save yet, trying to read this. Okay, this tells you about the elevators. They're having a problem with the power to the elevators where fuses pop, and it says in the event that there's no power to those elevators, you can go around and gather fuses and replace them. So, looks like that's what our next objective is to go around and gather a few fuses so we can get the power back on in the elevator. We're going to go ahead and grab our grenade launcher. If I can find such a beast. There we go. And let's take some ammunition for that launcher with us. We're going to go ahead and grab... you know what? We're going to go ahead and grab some explosive rounds. Yeah, that's the ticket. We'll actually go ahead and put these mine rounds back. Good deal. Go ahead and reload that sucker. Alright, now we can carry on. Aha, Mr. Nikolai. First time I got here, I didn't realize he was behind glass, so I took a few shots at him. But if you'll notice, that is glass. And apparently it's bulletproof. I know, I'm coming right back, but I just wanted to... Actually, I guess I could have just carried this with me and went ahead and made those rounds there. Okay. Let's run up this elevator and pay Mr. Nikolai a little visit, shall we? Aha.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
So it looks like we have 3 fuses we need to gather before we can use that elevator. You guys notice a new zombie? This is what they call a pale head. Unlike regular zombies, their head grows back twice as fast. They are very difficult to kill, so you need something with a little bit of kick to actually kill them. I found that the mag gun that we found in the hospital works extremely well, but a few shotgun shells to the face also does really well on those guys. But if you were to just shoot them with regular ammunition, you would just be wasting ammunition at that point. We've got some more handgun ammunition. Always comes in handy. And we've got our first fuse. Alright. Got this empty little cargo trailer here. Some handgun ammunition inside. And we've got some doggies. Where are you at? Again, I hate the dogs. Luckily, there wasn't that many of them in this particular game, but if you've ever played Resident Evil 2, it's loaded with them. So Mr. Nikolai is dropping some crap in front of us, trying to obstruct our way. Whoa, didn't mean to let him get that close. Get the hell off of me, bud. Should have just wasted you with a shotgun shell, but I thought, no, I'll save shotgun ammo. And I got bit because of it.
No, wait.
So there is a way to get through here. And a red herb here on the ground as soon as we make it. Now, we are going to drop this lift because we do need it in its current position to go grab a fuse over there. However, if you lower it and then go across it, there are some supplies and goodies over here. A shell holder for our shotgun, which makes it it's a quicker as far as reload time is concerned. So definitely want to grab that. Now we can go ahead and bring it back up. And just for inventory space, we'll go ahead and combine those 2 items. And now that we have that, we can leave it in its current place. Be sure to check all back behind these lift areas. There are some good items back in these areas. That's another thing. I don't know how you guys play games, but generally I like to try to find everything. I like to search every little nook and cranny and consider myself quite the completionist. So I watch a lot of these guys on YouTube, and I'm not saying anything bad about them, like Markiplier, but they're extremely entertaining to watch. However, I watch them run right by items all the time, and I just want to grab the television and scream at them and say, hey, you're leaving all kinds of crap. We've got a cargo container full of zombos here. Try to take care of all these guys. Now that we have them all down, okay, now I can continue with my thought process. Now that we have them all down, we'll pull out our handy-dandy handgun to finish them off, so we're not just wasting shotgun ammunition. And we do have some pretty cool items in here. We'll go ahead and make some more shotgun ammunition. How about them apples? combine it with our other shotgun ammunition, and we'll do it once again. Didn't realize we had the equipment we needed. Now there is a very handy item that you can unlock with points after you've gotten through the game. Initially, it is called the crafting companion, and if you have that item in your inventory, not in your box, but in your inventory as you're going through this game, then it actually allows you to craft twice as much ammunition when you're crafting ammunition. So it's definitely worth it. Makes it to where you can be a lot more liberal with your ammunition. You don't have to worry quite so much about running out or running really low. Excuse me. Didn't expect to see one of those gammas out here. Okay. Did I leave something behind? I think I got everything. Nope, we're good to go. Just wanted to double check. So now we've gotten 2 out of the 3 fuses. And I'll show you guys where you need to go to grab the 3rd one. Now in this room ahead, we're going to have a couple of zombos and one of the pale heads that I mentioned earlier. So be sure to have yourself a shotgun or something like that equipped. Actually, you know what? Well, hell. That didn't work at all. I really thought that we still had the explosive rounds loaded, but apparently we had flame rounds. And I'll tell you, I don't like the flame rounds very much. They don't do a whole lot of initial damage on zombies or any other enemies, but they do burn for quite some time, which is eventually what ends up doing the damage. And this door is just going to take us back to our save room. So what you want to do is go out this door here. I'm going to go ahead and warn you before I get down here. Go ahead and have yourself a flame round or explosive round loaded in your grenade launcher, because we're fixing to run back into another hunter. Yeah, there he is. And he is not friendly. But as long as you're prepared, you can drop in without a whole lot of problems. And there's our last fuse. See if this, yeah, we're green in our area now, so we know we've gotten everything. We can go put these in the elevator and continue on our journey to chase after Nikolai. So what do we want to take with us on our journey? I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and put away our rocket launcher and any rocket launcher affiliated ammunition. We'll go ahead and put away this green herb, so we still have 1 healing item and our standard gunpowder, and we'll continue. Now, once you come back here the second time, these dudes will wake up into sucker heads, which is, again, one of my most hated enemies. Don't try to grab me, bud. It's not going to work out well for you, I promise you. So we're going to plug our fuses in here. And we are hot. We have got the power.
Shit, he got away.
So we made it up.
What was he doing in here?
Unfortunately, Mr. Nikolai has gone. We've got another save box, or another save area. You know what? Before we do that, we're going to go ahead and search this room. and we've got a cool part, an extended barrel for our new mag gun over here. So while we've got a brief second, we'll run back over to our storage box, take out that mag, if we can find it. There it is. And we'll go ahead and attach our extended barrel on here. Yeah. So now every friggin' weapon that we own is a 2-slot. No, it's still a 1-slot. I was thinking it would be a 2-slot after that. So we've still got our mag. We'll go ahead and put that back. We're doing fine on handgun ammunition. We have been using quite a bit of shotgun shells. Do we have any more shotgun ammunition? We have gunpowder. Do we have any more? Oh, yeah, we've got some more shotgun shells right there. Do we have any more? Nope. Don't have any more of the other gunpowder, but that's okay. We've got shotgun shells, we've got handgun ammunition, and we've got both weapons with 1 healing item. I think we're officially good to go here. So we can go over and read this. And basically what this is a full report of everything that's happened since you've picked up playing this game. You find out that Nikolai has been pretty much spying on you the whole time and recording every single time that you've had an encounter with Mr. Nemesis and the outcome of said encounter, about how he's basically morphed every time he's had an encounter with you and evolved into something bigger, better, and more dangerous. Oh, Tyrell.
Tyrell.
Didn't think I'd be seeing you again.
They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Alright, before we continue, we're going to check our map real quick and make sure we cleared the area. We did. So we're going to go with Mr. Tyrell here to try to find a vaccine to save this city. Save my city! Will not allow you to run through this area, so you'll have to walk, or you can always dodge move through here.
I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
Let's go. Yeah. Check your corners. Check your corners. I got your 6. Oh, never mind. I don't have your 6. Check your own damn 6.
Keep going. We're almost there. No.
Oh, poor Tyrell. He was a friend of mine.
Shit.
Holy shit. Good dog. Good dog. Huh. So unfortunately, Mr. Tyrell met his fate there. However, we're still alive, so we'll continue. Anybody who's played any of the Resident Evil games, especially RE2, will recognize this area back in one of the underground facilities. Now, the first time I was here, I originally thought these were speakers, and I thought, man, this room would thump. But they're actually little dryers. You can see the air coming out to dry us from the misting that we just took walking into this area. So we've got this door back here. I just passed right by it. Forgot that you guys had never played this before, and we need something in order to get in there. So we go in this room here, and we've got ourselves a beautiful safe save room. We'll go ahead and grab any items that we find laying about. Let you guys read through that. All right, pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, everything in this area. So we'll go to our handy dandy storage box. We do now have high-grade gunpowder, so we can go ahead and craft some more shotgun ammunition. I'm going to do just that, because from here on, like I'm thinking pretty much shotgun all the way, unless we just encounter like a lone single zombie, you know what I mean, by himself or something. But at this point, I've got to assume, if I was playing this for the first time, which I'm not, so I do know the answer to this. However, I would have to assume that we are getting somewhat close to the end of the game. So we've got quite a bit of shotgun ammunition. Might as well start using some of that up. Now I'm going to go ahead and take out this mag as well. And I will show you guys why here momentarily. So we've only got one door downstairs, which we cannot quite get through yet. So upstairs we go. Got ourselves a body here. No, no, no. Oh. Finish you off. Got a door here that's got some equipment in the way. Cannot get through. And same with this door. Yeah, I didn't figure you were going to stay down. You ain't got no head, Lieutenant Dan. This is just some a diary from the guy we just blew his head off, basically. Saying that he took this job thinking it was going to be him working, you know, doing good things, basically. And once he found out who Umbrella was, he really wanted to get out. However, because he has a family and Umbrella knows everything about his family, he now feels trapped in this job that he can't escape. He knows too much, basically. They wouldn't just let him go without a fight. Anything down here at the end of this hall? Just a body. Okay, so we've got this room. Some high-grade gunpowder. Ammunition. Got another body. I think he's actually dead. Considering I didn't see him before, I just walked all over him, which would have woke him up, I'm sure, if he were still alive. So, got a couple operating / examination tables. Got this thing.
Begin vaccine synthesis. Place the materials in the chamber.
I don't have any materials for a vaccine yet. So we need to find some vaccine style materials. Got a nice little balcony here, which looks out over an area we haven't been to quite yet. And then finally we have this.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Says that override key. I'm thinking with the help of this key, we can get through the door downstairs. I did see another body over here, yeah. Luckily you're a goner. Is that everything out of here? No, we have just the, well, it's the vaccine equipment that we cannot use yet. But other than that, oh yeah, we do have this note. Basically an essay on how to make a vaccine. You need an antigen and an adjuvant sample. So there's two different parts to this vaccine and we need to find both of them. And with nowhere else to go upstairs, we'll go back down. And before we continue, get too deep into this, we'll just lay down another safety save. And then be on our way. Alright, use this override key to gain access to this room. Now this is why I wanted to bring the mag with me. You've got several, well for one you've got a standard average run-of-the-mill generic zombie in here. But you also have a ton of these pale heads. And I tell you what, there's no easier way to take them out than one mag bullet to the head If you can freaking land it. There we go. Damn. Just wasted 3 mag shots trying to hit that bastard. But that's okay, because there's more. Finally. Hit one on the first damn attempt. Alright. Is that everybody for right now? We've got a shipping notice. This is cargo was Nemesis. This is just telling you where the Nemesis was shipped, where he came from, and what his job is. I heard something else. Ah, there is another. We'll go ahead and take this feller out before we continue on. Enjoy that. Okay, so we got 2 different ways to go here anyway. We need to run upstairs first. Not necessarily a necessity. I'm going to go ahead and switch weapons to make sure we don't waste our mag ammo on anything that doesn't need mag ammo. What do we have here?
An antigen.
Groovy.
I'll definitely need this for the vaccine.
Some handgun ammunition. Have 1 of 2 parts needed for our vaccine. This just tells you a little bit more about those pale heads we just encountered and how to drop them. High powered weaponry. And there's another pale head fixing to drop down right here on top of us. Don't give him the chance to even get up. Alright, before I continue on, I do want to grab one more thing because I know I'm going to need it here. First and foremost, let's go ahead and craft some more. And never have, ever have enough shotgun ammunition. And I am going to go ahead and take out our grenade launcher. For good reason, I might add. We will be needing it. So we have 1 of 2 parts for a vaccine. And we are on a mission to find the other. Shotgun shells. Of course, I'm finding all kinds of crap now, so my inventory is actually filling up rather quickly. But that's okay. I'm not going back. You alive, buddy? No, guess not. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna grab this other thing here, which is gunpowder. And then, like an idiot, I'm going to run back to this box because now we have a full inventory. And if I were to continue on and not be able to grab every little thing we encountered, well, I would just be freaking heartbroken about it. So we're going to run back and drop a few items off. Even when you have as many hip pouches as I do, that's a, you know, a possibility. So go ahead and drop it off, drop that off, drop off our 4 shotgun shells that are taking up a whole slot. We're going to go ahead and drop off our mag as well. We have the grenade launcher. Surely we won't need both the grenade launcher and the mag. Okay, and now that we're back here, that's it for me in this episode. My time is up, but that's okay. Don't worry, guys. As a matter of fact, I'm going to keep playing. So you will start right from this spot when we come back on the next episode. Thank you again for watching. This is House Arrest Pro, Resident Evil 3 Remake for Noobs. You guys be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Stay safe and take care of one another and yourselves. Thank you so much again for watching.